friends, welcome back to Crafty CreeAtions. In today's tutorial, I'm sharing a repurposed and edited Facebook Live where I show you how to use a rail board to create this fun and festive Halloween gnome wreath featuring a spooky vinyl design. If you've ever wondered how to work with a rail or are looking for new Halloween wreath ideas, this tutorial is for you. Grab your supplies and craft along as we transform ribbon, mess, and a cute Halloween gnome into a wreath that's perfect for the spooky season. Let's get crafting. This is the rail. I did go ahead and attach the vinyl to it already, as you can see. Halloween gnome. It has 3 rows of 5 holes. So I'm just going to use these 2 holes at the bottom with the zip ties. I'm just going to put the zip ties in there. So when you add your zip ties on your board, you always have to make sure that the flat end of the zip tie is always facing the ceiling so it will close right. Just adding that in here because I failed to mention that on this video. I'm just gonna get my ribbon ready right here. So that 2.5 inch cut at 14 and 1.5 at 14 as well. So I'm just gonna fold these up and get them ready because I'll be adding the mess and the ribbon in together. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna put a clip on that if it will hold. So we're doing a woodland ruffle for this rail here. I'm just gonna fold. So I'm just gonna lay this over here. Just gonna do a couple of rows. I'm just gonna pin that. Couple of rolls again, and then I'm just gonna scrunch. This is the woodland ruffle. This is cut at 20 inches. The ribbons are cut at 14. I'm gonna add those in together. I'm just gonna make sure my ribbons are laying the way I wanted them to. I love these rails. These rails are inexpensive. Don't take too much supply. Actually, I'll just put them on the side over here like that. So that's the first one. Friends, so you will need 5 pieces of mess of your choice cut at 20 inches. And also 14-inch cut ribbon tails, 2 sets each, if you're going to make a rail this way. So no ribbon for this one here. The Halloween gnome wreath that we're making here today is simply an example of how to use a rail board. The techniques shown in this tutorial can be adapted for any season, holiday, or special occasion by changing the colors, ribbon signs, vinyls, and embellishments. It's also a great way to use up leftover supplies from previous projects. Mix and match your extra ribbon, mesh, signs, and decorations to create unique wreaths without purchasing all new materials. So get creative and make it your own. The possibilities are endless. The reason why I only put ribbon tails at the end here is because I'm going to make a huge bow in the middle, and it's mostly going to cover up the tails, and it's these rail boards are so much fun and easy to make. So I'd love to hear from you. What season or occasion would you use this rail board method for? Let me know in the comments. So we're going to add the ribbon in there. Going to add the ribbon in there as well and just point them out to the side, off to the side like that, and then I'll close the zip tie up. See how quick these rails are and easy. So see, so I'm just gonna, okay, so I'm just gonna cut off. Okay. It's already done. Okay, let's make a bow. So I'm doing a 12-inch tail and also 6-inch loops, 3 on both sides. I'm using a 1.5-inch ribbon. So 2 loops, each on both sides now, and then we're going to go on to 3 loops on both sides. And then the 12-inch tail. Cut it off, do a dovetail, and then I grab my 2.5-inch ribbon, do another 12-inch tail. This time it's a 5-inch loops in this case. 2 of them on both sides. And 1 more on the other side, and we'll do a 12-inch tail. Cut that off. And then grab my 1.5-inch again, do a dovetail, a 12-inch tail, and 1 loop at 4 inches, 1 loop on both sides, and then a 12-inch tail. So I grab a pipe cleaner. I'm using a pipe cleaner on here. Remember, this is a past video. Now I use zip ties for this part because I think they're more secure. And I twist the the bow. Here's the bow. There's the bow. So there's the bow. See how it covers when I said I only need tails on the on both ends. See how it covers? This bow covers the whole area here. Attach this in the middle now. It's attached. Oh, look at it. While I pull it down, that's okay. That should be good. Okay, so that looks good. I like that. So that's how that looks. You can still see the gnome. Can't see the board. You can probably put a couple more tails here if you want, but I choose not to because this is cute. Cute for Halloween. It's nice and clean in the back. And for hanging, there's 2 holes in here. Right? All you gotta do with this is puncture holes right there, right through the vinyl, and add a zip tie or a pipe cleaner or a string. You can use whatever you want. So, but for now, I'm just going to use a pipe cleaner. I'm just going to make a couple of holes here with my scissors, and I'll just. So let's add that in there. Anyway, so there's the hanger. And what I want to do here now is probably twist it because I'm gonna hide. So there it is. So friends, if you made it this far and you love the video and you want to see more videos from Crafty Creations, all you gotta do is hit that bell icon to subscribe to my channel so you'll get notified next time I bring out another video. Alright, see you soon. Thank you for watching Crafty Creations. Craft on.